Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest has been sanctioned by Anarchy Wrestling and its board of directors. When the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, referee Mr. Ken Wallace. This match, one fall to a finish, no disqualifications, no countouts. There must be a winner. Is for the Anarchy Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, standing to my left. He weighed in this morning at 210 pounds, wrestling out of Anderson, South Carolina. He is the challenger, Wild Billy Buck! And next, standing to my right, he weighed in this morning at 255 pounds, wrestling out of the west side of Chicago, Illinois. He is the Anarchy Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Jagged Edge!
The rope is tied, the bell is sound, and we are underway with our heavyweight championship main event here at Hostile Environment 2015, the Texas Bullrope match for the heavyweight title. And JJ, unlike traditional bullrope matches with the four corners, this is pinfall submission, meaning no countouts, no disqualifications.
And right now, Billy Buck all over Jagged Edge. Jagged Edge, of course, defeated Billy Buck for that Anarchy Heavyweight Championship back at our last Supercard. Hardcore Hell. And it's been a long road for Billy Buck. Ken Wallace better watch himself. He'll end up on the wrong end of it.
The rope tied around the ring post now. It's the danger of these type of matches.
I thought it'd be that cowbell in the middle of it, which is completely legal in this match.
I'm sure somebody will catch a fever later on to that.
Yeah. At the end of the night, I think you're going to have all the cowbell you can handle.
It was a year ago at Hostile Environment that Wild Billy Buck had to forfeit the heavyweight championship to BJ Hancock due to an injury. He's since regained the title and lost it one more time. Would love to get it back and have his second reign in just over a year. Excuse me, his third reign in just over
a year. Yeah, I was about to say, because he won it, had to forfeit, won it back at Seasons Beatings, and then lost it at Hardcore Hell. That cowbell has not really come into play yet, but the rope has, that bull rope that that cowbell dangles from, excuse me. Billy Buck, what redemption would it be to walk in here, win the Anarchy Heavyweight Championship at the very event that you were forced to relinquish that belt just 1 year ago, as you stated. And right now, of course, you know, Miss Rachel, we see her out at ringside. We know where her mind is. It's got to be on War Games, and War Games is imminent. It is upon us. In fact, it will be following this matchup.
I've seen our cage crew conversing over there by the steel cage, getting the plans ready to get this cage scaled up as soon as this bull rope match ends.
I haven't had a chance to talk to very many members of Team Anarchy. I spoke to Jeff G. Bailey earlier in the week. He was uncharacteristically low-key, as they say. He didn't have a lot to say. Said he just had some plans, was getting things ready. Jerry Palmer doing the same, getting the troops ready. No member of Team Anarchy has been available to us in the media since our last television taping here in Cornelia, just over 2 weeks, or 2 weeks ago actually. So for the last 14 days, we have not had any contact with any member of Team Anarchy, which is highly unusual.
We're still waiting for the update on the Priest of Punishment, Michael Judas, see if he'll be able to be involved in our main event in the War Games as Jagged Edge chokes Wild Billy Buck with the rope.
Ironic that you would say that. Todd Sexton just texted me. He said that Michael Judas is still in the trainer's room. They have called in a doctor here to look at him, you know, to give him a thorough checkup back in our trainer's room. And hopefully he'll have some more on there. Not letting very many people in there. From what I'm told in the trainer's room right now, Bill Behrens, Jerry Palmer, and Jeff G. Bailey are the only three members in there besides Michael Judas. So hopefully we'll have some more on that here later.
You know, I hear fans telling Miss Rachel to stay away from the action. It's perfectly okay for her to be involved tonight.
It is.
It's not right.
It's not right, and it probably doesn't bode well for the integrity of Jagged Edge's heavyweight title reign. But I'm pretty sure there's some people that would love to see her get really close to the action. In fact, I had a post on my Facebook, John the Body Johnson. Earlier this week, a fan wanting me to slap Miss Rachel with a bionic elbow. Not quite sure why or how that would be, anything that I would get a chance to do, but okay.
If the opportunity presents it, we take it.
Yeah. Fans really don't like Miss Rachel is what I'm gathering from that one.
Billy Buck slides through. Wait, trips.
And outside the ring here, competitors getting so close to the action, disconnecting some of our camera equipment there at ringside, losing the cables. So we're missing some of the action outside the ring here.
It happens in these kind of matches.
Yeah, the closer you get to the action.
He's about to be part of the action.
If I were him. And right now, we're going to have to call what we can see outside the ring here.
Anarchy Radio.
And right now, you can just see it just out of camera, actually just into camera view in the northwest corner.
I think he finally got it back, JJ.
Oh, we might be live again here soon. In the northwest corner of the ring, Jagged Edge on the fan side of the ringside area there. Billy Buck dragged him back into the Anarchy side, the competitor side of the ringside area. These men giving it all for the Anarchy Heavyweight Championship.
And there's really no way to escape from your opponent because you're attached to him.
No, not at all. And look at, he's got that cowbell, he's ringing it, and this crowd getting louder and louder.
Jagged Edge is busted open from that cowbell.
And right there, the Anarchy Heavyweight Champion looking a little worse for wear there. This could be it. This could be the cover. Only a 2 count. He kicks up. And right now, the Anarchy Heavyweight Championship on the line. War Games just around the corner.
We know Miss Rachel's here. Is Stephen Platinum here? Have you seen him?
I have not seen Stephen Platinum. All I know is I saw a Facebook post earlier today, a video post, where Steve Platinum declared victory. He said there's nothing else to fight for. He's won. He has conceded victory, so to speak.
Well, now going for a victory is Jagged Edge is going to choke wild Billy Buck.
Once again, another grave mistake there. I think that you need to go for that pinfall. Go for the pin when you got it. And right now, dragging the elbow. I'm sorry.
No, that's the cowbell.
Yeah, driving the elbow, or the cowbell, excuse me.
And you notice he wasn't using that flat piece. He was using that, well, Jagged Edge.
Yeah, he was using the Jagged Edge. Jagged Edge using a Jagged Edge. Clever. And right now, has him hooked in. Billy Buck is fading. And so could be his hopes of walking out of hostile environment. The Anarchy Heavyweight Champion. Could be a repeat of last year, walking out without that championship. You see Billy Buck fading. Ken Wallace.
I think Billy might be out.
And this could be just a matter of time now. There's the second drop of the hand.
Even caught up in that bull rope. Billy Buck fighting back. Ducks the clothesline. And down. I think Billy Buck may have hit that cowbell on the way down.
But more importantly, both men are down now. Both men with an opportunity to walk out of this one. You can see Ken Walrus,
Pardon me for just a second.
And right now, Jagged Edge trying to find his way to his feet, but Billy Buck is up first, and he's just waiting on the Jagged Edge.
I thought I had an update on Michael Judas, but somebody was just asking for an autograph.
Oh, did you sign it?
Yeah, I signed it your name, though.
Oh, hopefully it wasn't a blank check. Those type bounce.
The heavyweight championship on the line. This Texas Bull Rope match as Billy Buck goes into the up and over, but nobody there. Jagged hook shot.
He swung wildly. He got caught up.
But whoa! Miss Rachel breaks up the count. Again, perfectly legal.
What the hell is she doing in there?
Choking him with a bull rope.
I can see that.
Then why'd you ask?
Why is she in there?
Because it's no disqualification. She can be in there.
But this isn't her match.
You and I could go in there right now if we wanted to.
We could?
I wouldn't do it if I were you.
Me either.
There's stairs.
It's true. And now, Miss Rachel and Jagged Edge, they're just going to rob Anarchy of the heavyweight championship.
Got the cowbell. And no!
Oh my, wow.
I had to take my headset off because of that reaction.
My goodness. I don't know what just happened there.
But it couldn't have happened to a nicer girl.
No, it couldn't have. Billy Buck was out of the way. Jagged Edge just laid out Miss Rachel.
And a buckshot! Covering Billy. Well, BJ Hancock out here now. Ever the gentleman. BJ Hancock to the rescue.
Moving the dead, lifeless body of Miss Rachel. We'll have an update on her condition soon.
Jagged Edge slow to get up. Billy's got him in his sights. Buckshot caught. Spins around.
Oh, set him up for that pop. No.
The double underhook pile driver. Takes a certain kind of pedigree to do that.
It does. Only a 2 count.
And he doesn't have that pedigree.
No, he doesn't.
Both men struggling to get up to their feet. Jagged Edge has that cowbell. Swings in, misses. I think Jagged Edge may have hit his head on the cowbell.
Third buckshot.
1, 2, 3, he got it!
We'll hit out the match and the new Anarchy Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Billy Buck!